What's the difference between astral projection and lucid dreams? That was a question that was pitched to me about a month ago from a subscriber, and I had informed them that I will do a video about this because I know that some of you out there may have the same question. Based on my experience, I'm going to explain to you what the difference is and how in many ways they are similar. For starters, let's define what a lucid dream is. A lucid dream is one that is very vivid and you're consciously aware that you are dreaming and you're in control, and you could basically create any situation that your mind could think of within that dream construct. Astral projection is a conscious awareness of separation and perception by way of the physical vessel. It is very important that we know that all living beings have lucid dreams. Yes, all living beings astral project. The difference is that most of us are not consciously aware of it, or we don't remember because we're so distracted by everyday life. We're depressed, we're taking all kinds of medications, we're in fear, we have certain programs, belief systems. There are all kinds of things that block our memory or awareness of these things. Also keep in mind that the brain is just a conduit for your consciousness. Given that the human brain is, for the most part, only operating at about 10% of its capacity, should say a lot about how much we're really missing here. Your true consciousness is aware of all there is, but the human brain is cut off and limited, and it's by design, by the way, but that's a whole nother story. The goal for us is to get to a point where we can spiritualize the physical body, those neurons and those receptors, basically reprogram the physical body so that more of your true consciousness can channel through in a healthy way. And when we spiritualize the body, the ideal is to get together, procreate, and your children will be more spiritualized than the generation before, and so on and so on. Can you imagine what we will be consciously aware of and consciously able to do if we were to have a totally spiritualized physical body for our consciousness to project or experience this reality within? But of course, we know that there have been situations and events throughout history that is blocking this from occurring. Again, it's another story. So let me get pulled back in here because, like I said, this is so much more complex, and I think I'm going to do a spin-off video to this because the level of trickery that's going on to block moving this planet out of this negative programming is very strong and very obvious. So, in essence, the difference between astral projection and lucid dreams are states of consciousness. One deals with more of a localized state of consciousness, and the other deals with a non-localized state in consciousness. The localized state of consciousness or awareness is the astral projection experience, because you are acutely aware that you are awake, separating from the body, and able to maneuver your light copy anywhere within the 3D realm and beyond. The lucid dream state is simply a shift in non-localized consciousness that makes you aware of other dimensions, other realities. You could be there with someone else who's sharing that frequency, creating your own dream state. astral projection experience can and often does lead to a non-localized lucid dream state. So the two can blur the lines. I've had countless astral projection experiences where I ended up falling into a lucid dream state. I am able to bilocate or to split my consciousness into locations or two realms of consciousness simultaneously. And this is where the lines become somewhat blurred. Someone had written me and asked me this particular question because they've had an astral projection experience that turned into a lucid dream. And this does happen, but you can also have an astral projection experience and it not become a lucid dream, and you are totally and consciously aware of the two. Some of this is very difficult for me to put into words, and if you read my handle, what I write on my handle, is one of the things that I talk about, how difficult it is to explain this, because there are really no human words to give it justice. But without coming across as too technical or too fanciful, I am explaining these things in the most simplified format possible, but that's what ironically makes it difficult to do, to explain it in a way that would make sense to everyone, but at the same time not sound too far out where it would lose my listeners. And so far you guys are telling me that I'm doing a good job in expressing and communicating something so complex. I don't think the brightest minds on the planet could ever do justice in explaining how quantum physics and how incredibly complex reality really is. But I think that as long as we put our heart and soul into conveying this to those who are receptive to it, I think more importantly, the feeling of the truth would come across more so than the words itself. So that's pretty much it. Of course, if you guys have any questions about what I've just shared or any of my other videos, you could send them to me. Just leave your questions and comments on this channel. And as usual, I thank you so much for your time, and happy travels, y'all.